we back about that anime. I have another one for you. This is a good one. It's really good. Oh man. It's a hard watch, but it was a good hard watch. Teknoman Blade. It's a action adventure sci-fi. It was a manga in 1994 and a manga in 1995. I think that was the second one that came out in 95. And it aired, it had an anim it was crazy though, because it had an animation anime that came out before the manga. And it was a weird one. It's normally the manga, then the anime. But the manga came out, then the anime. No, the man. It's confusing. To me, it's confusing because they normally have a treatment, then do the anime, but they went the other way. And the anime dropped in Japan. It aired in Japan in '92 to '93. It had 50 episodes. 50 episodes. It was it was a it was a hard watch. It was a hard watch. Oh, oh, the one-liners in this one was, because it was in the '90s. The one-liners was epic. It was epic one-liners after one-liners in every episode. But I enjoyed it because it reminded me of when I used to watch it on TV. When I was younger, it came on like I think UPN, I think UPN 9 or something. It came on like a Saturday. But let's get back to it. Um, it had in Japan 50 episodes. Season 2 was only 6. So you go from 50 to 6 episodes. Season 2, I think it was Tekkaman Blade 2. It was only ran about 6 episodes. And it was just done after that. But the second one is based, I think, 10 years later after the first invasion. But I'm gonna get into all that. I'm gonna get into all that. Yeah, I'm gonna get into all that. So it aired 50 episodes in Japan, but when it got dubbed for North America, it got cut to 43 episodes, I believe. It only aired 43 episodes on UPN. Um, and it was interesting by me watching it because I had to look to see what was the difference in between why they cut 7, why they go from 50 to 43, and the US version only got 43 episodes. But let's get right into it now. We can get right into the meat and potatoes. We're gonna get into the good stuff now. Uh, the Earth was being invaded by some crab monster looking bugs, and and Teknoman Blade came out of nowhere. As the Earth was being invaded, he came out of nowhere. Nobody knew who he was. He showed up in some suit and some armored suit, and nobody knew who he was. He didn't even know who he was. Yes, I know you're probably saying to myself, the subscribers, like, subscribe, comment, thumbs up, all that good stuff. But all of my subscribers probably like back to back. You dealing with two guys who just lost their memory. We just had to deal with Roger and the big old losing his memory. Now we dealing with Teknoman who has a memory loss. I don't know why they was doing it like that, but they was doing like that. I guess amnesia was the thing to write about back then. But so Teknoman showed up. He has no memory of who he is. Nobody on Earth know who he is. He knows 2 things. Literally, only 2 things he know: stop the invasion and how to call on this Teknoman ability.
With the amazing power of his emerald techno crystal, which calls upon the universal forces of time and space, Blade is endowed with impenetrable armor, quantum energy weapons, and superhuman powers, transforming him into the warrior superhero known as Teknoman.
There's other techno suits out there, and the invading force has them. And this what made it so good to me, because it was really written as a drama, but for anime purposes. And you know, with all animes, it gets dark. Oh, it gets dark. Oh, it gets so dark. The Teknoman Blade, he's from Earth. His space expedition goes to Saturn, and on the outer rings of Saturn, they found a ship. It was the Invaders ship, and his crew, which is actually the first Robinsons. If you ever watched Lost in Space, he is the first Robinsons. They got captured. They got abducted by that alien invading force, and they pretty much gave them Teknoman powers, which is just a crystal and whatnot, and you get abilities from this crystal. But on the ship was his whole family. His whole family. That's why I said the Lost in Space reference. If you've never seen Lost in Space, it was based on a family lost in space, but you're gonna watch that yourself. We're gonna figure that one out. So they abducted the whole family. To make a long story shorter and sweeter, his father helped him escape, and he was traveling in space. And for about 6, 7, 8 months, then he got free from his captivity, memory wiped. But the drama came in was everybody who had a techno ability, who was on the invading force, knew who he was, but he didn't know who he was. They even sent his own twin brother to kill him. Oh yeah, the drama and the darkness of these animes are so sweet. And with that being said, on About That Anime, I'm gonna get this an 8.8. Cause yeah, between the one-liners and the drama of the family dynamic and the invasion of Earth with the weirdest looking monsters crab, bug looking monsters invading the Earth you will ever see in an anime, it's an 8.8. So on About That Anime, yeah. Subscribe, like, get in the comments, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And a happy birthday to Ian on his 21st birthday. I know you're out there doing it big. Have a good one, buddy.